What's going on, guys? It is Bat, and I am bringing you back a video on Infinite Warfare that is very needed in this community. I'm hoping this video gets shared around. I am a smaller YouTuber, but I've been doing videos like this for every Call of Duty that I feel has needed it to improve your connection and your enjoyment on the game. So, I will say this first and foremost, you've seen other people making these videos on how to open your ports, have wired connections, um, opening your NAT type to make you have a better connection for the game, and then that'll fix all your issues and you will have a good time. So that is true, you want to do those things, but that is not going to fix the game experience for you. And I'm sure there's a lot of YouTubers out there that know about what I'm going to show you on how to get a better connection for you to enjoy the game, but they're just not saying it because obviously a lot of us YouTubers, we get gameplays and we need to have good kill death ratios and just exciting gameplays that only we can get. Most YouTubers, people who do news, it's not as important, but there's a lot of gameplay channels where this is really important. So, I'm sorry to everyone who's upset that I'm going to be sharing this, but it is important, and it is a temporary fix until hopefully InfinityWard fixes their game to make it more stable. So, back in the day on Modern Warfare 3, this is the same thing we ran into, and it appears that InfinityWard is using the code from Modern Warfare 3 on their hit detection and their matchmaking, and this is why this is happening. A lot of people complained about Ghost. I personally like Ghost because the hit detection was flawless and had no issues, and that was more akin to the Modern Warfare 2 hit detection and coding, so the game just played flawlessly even though the maps were just horrible. So, since InfinityWard decided to use Modern Warfare 3's code, which had a lot of issues if you guys played that game on launch and for the first 4 to 5 months, there was constant battles or constant gunfights where you were getting killed instantly. You couldn't even have time to lift up your gun, and the kill cam showed, oh, this guy saw you and put 4 or 5 bullets into you and you're drop dead, and you're not that slow of a Call of Duty player where you should have been able to react and at least get 1 bullet off. So that's what's happening to a lot of people in this game as well. So the fix, and this is a temporary fix on what you can do to improve your time playing, is with the MTU. So just some information on the MTU. Normally you want to have it at 1500. That's normally the baseline. And what the MTU basically does is, or tells you, if you're sending packets and you're receiving them without losing any packets. That's the point of what you want, because if you send and receive your packets properly, you're going to be experiencing a fair game, and that's typically the case. But since how this game has been coded and made, it's not. So I'm going to show you what I do for mine. You want to play around with this MTU settings. It is easy to do in just your PS4 or Xbox. Do not do it on your actual modem or router. This is all that you need to do it on. So I'll show you guys how to do it quite easily on PlayStation 4. I don't have an Xbox, but it's very similar when you go to your network settings. So back out, go to your settings on your PlayStation 4. Once you are there, you're going to go to network. You're going to go to setup internet connection. Obviously, we want to use a LAN cable if possible. Most people have it on easy. Go to custom settings. You can do automatic here if you want. I have mine in manual because I do have my ports forwarded so I can maintain my open IP. So I just keep it manual. Go next. And then here comes MTU settings. Most people have it on automatic, and most people have it on 1500. So 1500 is the ideal amount so you don't lose any packets when you're sending or receiving, which is important for gun battles, but for this game, not the case, just because how the coding's set up. So some people may lower it down to 1492, so they drop some packets, not all. You can play around with these settings to see what is best for you. It depends on kind of a little bit if you have cable or DSL or fiber optic internet on what's best. Most times DSL lines might want to have a lower MTU Never go anywhere like 1200 or anything below 1400. I have mine at 1430. I have cable internet with Comcast and it works perfectly fine for me. So you'll go next. Do not use a proxy server. That just added lag. And here we go with testing the internet. Still successful, still able to connect to the internet. I do have my speeds restricted a little bit here, but I still have really good speeds where you see I'm not having some crazy low number to add to my advantage or anything like that. I still have a solid internet connection that is good. So once you go back in, you still see you have the open NAT type and you're able to connect with people properly. Okay, so after I have changed my MTU to this setting, I wanted to show some clips just from one game and one game only on how it's improved the gun battles that I get into. So it's not that I'm just a super warrior that they can't hit me. I'll still lose gunfights that I should lose, but it's also making the gunfights that I should win more fair and actually making my skill matter. So you'll see in many of these clips, I'm not just mowing them down, I'm still having to hit them the proper amount of times, but my bullets are actually registering and hitting, which is super important. And the game is quick as Call of Duty. So I hope you guys look at these clips and see the benefit that this can do for you and just make you enjoy the game and maybe give people a chance to like the game. You know, it's not your ideal game, it's not my ideal game, but there are some nice things about it, some fun things about it that we can enjoy for a year. At least there's Modern Warfare Remastered. Some people don't even want to play that game. Some people want a futuristic game, so it's important to have a good game that you are happy with and you can play without getting so frustrated because, you know, you should have killed someone, they should have died, and they didn't. So I promise you guys this will be an extreme benefit to you. It sucks you have to do this, but the packet loss that you get from dropping your MTU makes the compensation and net code even out so you get your fair battles. And like this gun battle, I should have lost that battle, but I still got bullets on him. But I'm not upset because I know that I had a chance. And that's all you can ask for on this game. Anyway, guys, I'm Bat. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe if you're not already. Share this video because I promise you there will be so many more people who enjoy this game if they can do this until InfinityWard comes up with the proper fix on the matchmaking and the net code and fixing the game so we can enjoy it more. It's early. There's still plenty of time. The game's only been out for a week and I'm giving you guys this video, so I promise you this will help many of the Call of Duty players, and you might feel it's going to give an advantage to people who've seen this video and who haven't. I promise you it won't. Whether everyone in the game does this fix, it'll be a more stable game for everyone across the board. So please, guys, share this video. I hope to see you guys on Call of Duty. I hope this helped you guys enjoy this game, or at least try to enjoy this game more without giving up a weekend. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I'll be doing a review of the game on what they can fix and what's good in the next video. So stay positive. I'm out.